LEGO City Undercover walkthrough for Space Top Games and WikiGameGuides.com. I am Mario Dragon, of course. This is my brother General Scar. He's the one who actually played the game. I don't know anything about it. He's the one recording it. I'm just here because it's my YouTube channel.
Yes, and right now I can't hear the audio in the editing software I'm using, so if we're talking over anything, sorry.
Yeah, we're going to be talking over everything, so...
Except the cutscenes.
Except the cutscenes, those we won't be. Also, the last three videos and this one may have the audio a little bit unsynced for the game. That's not really our fault. The rest of the videos will be fine. The game itself seems to be a little bit just unsynced for some reason, though.
But
just from what I've seen you play, it's like half a second behind.
No, it's not.
Yes, it looks like it. From what I've seen you play.
Not what I've been playing.
From what I've seen you.
Okay, so here you have to, after you get back from the prison, gotta go to the train station to go to the forest. I don't know, some place in the forest. Now here, I come back down here so I can get a super brick, I think. No, I guess I already got that. Maybe. I don't know. But
what was that?
Oh, there was a super brick down there, but I needed another like outfit for it. That's what it was. I think.
Was that a super brick you just got?
Yeah, right there. That was a super brick. The 2x4s are worth 10,000, and the 2x2s are worth 1,000 bricks. So.
Also, we should mention we can't record the Wii U gamepad. We can't record the Wii U gamepad, so there's a lot of talking on that supposedly that goes on that you won't be able to see.
I either cut out most of it or like sped up the parts where he's talking to himself, so it doesn't really matter. It wouldn't make any sense anyway. So there you have to activate the train station and then go to the forest. I can't remember, Cherrywood, whatever. I don't know what
Sounds
it's
like
called.
a Super Mario name.
I don't know. But wherever this place is, then you tap on the gamepad to choose where you want to go. I forgot to cut out this loading screen, but okay. So now you have to go into Bluebell Mine. Oh, this isn't where you get the grapple hooks. Go into Bluebell Mine. That's right. So, oh, you already have the grapple hook. I'm not very good at this.
Well, I thought you played this game.
I did, but it's been a while.
So when did you get the grapple hook?
Grapple hook was like before this. It was
really.
It was before I think the first level. What you have, because you have to do it to get to like the first level.
Yeah, okay. Because we didn't narrate the first 3 levels because we didn't want to. We already did, and then he screwed it up and had to redo stuff. So we didn't want to redo those videos.
So what you have to do is you have to get a steam valve, so you can activate the lunch whistle, I guess. So it's lunchtime, and then they'll let you through, because that's how workers work, I guess.
I'm looking for Clarence Stinky Fletcher.
Other end of the main cavern.
You can't miss him.
I tell you, I sure won't when he retires. Hoo-hoo-wee!
There he is! Blow the charges!
With the detonator!
What the crab cakes?
All right, which one of you lot did that? For the last time, will people stop playing with dynamite? Oh, and you! Get some safety gear on!
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, so now we're in the level of the Bluebell Mine. We have to find Stinky Fletcher, but first we need to get a mining outfit.
This reminds me of Torchlight.
How?
The setting, the Bluebell Mine, and then seeing all the,
Well, I've never played Torchlight, so I don't know.
The first one was terrible. I don't know how good the second one is.
I played the second one. It wasn't that fun.
I don't know. I guess it depends. The second one seemed huge.
Yeah, it took a long time to get places, and you had to kill a lot of monsters and level up to get to new areas.
Well, that's the point. But the first one was so easy and so beyond repetitive, even for a Diablo 2 clone. But this is about a LEGO game. So what do you do here?
You have to go get mining costume. Don't do that. That was stupid. You have to go up there and break the blue and white bricks up there, and then create a catapult which will launch you over that gap. I don't know why I didn't do it. So here you just break
we got to
these.
choose which tool we got from the equipment shed, but the
you
foreman
build the
specifically
catapult.
told me to take my pick.
Which I still don't understand why it's a catapult. There's all these things like running on walls and then climbing and jumping and stuff, and it all makes sense, and then there's a catapult which is just there.
I don't think I've seen a catapult on the roofs of buildings.
Exactly.
Those free runners that just run on the cities, I don't think they've ever been catapulted by a catapult that's just sitting there.
Maybe one or two.
Yeah, maybe from like a crane or some construction thing on accident, but they probably broke a bone or 5.
So what the mining outfit lets you do is use your pickaxe to break the rocks and the boulders, which are over to the right, which you have to break to get down right here. And you can also pick up dynamite, which blows up shiny objects.
Is that the other thing that blows up shiny objects?
Yes, dynamite.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no rockets?
No. You get dynamite from vending machines.
So in the free world, you can only do it with dynamite. Can you do it with vehicles?
Yeah, only with dynamite.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Well, there's vending machines everywhere, and you always get the outfits, so it doesn't really matter. Once you pick up the dynamite anywhere, you can just keep it until you find one, so... Put it in the barrel next to some shiny objects, and after a while it'll blow it up. And if you're too close to it, it will kill you, so...
Don't get close to it.
Yeah.
Not like it matters if you die in
Yeah.
a LEGO game.
I don't know if you do lose studs or not when you die, because I haven't died too much, so...
Really? Even that's surprising.
It's not that hard to die. Most of the times I've died is from, hazards like, I don't know, falling off.
Most LEGO games, you just die left and right from just spamming of LEGO enemies.
Yeah, now I go up here to check if there's a super brick over to the left.
It's like an achievement in one of them. I think it was like a Harry Potter, do a level without dying without any red bricks. That was one of the hardest achievements I think I have ever done.
Yeah, I mean, the enemies are so easy to fight. You just press one button and they fall down. It's not like they take multiple hits or anything. It's kind of...
Lego Harry Potter with the stupid spells never going where you want them
Yeah.
to. Although there's not a whole lot of fighting in Lego Harry Potter.
So with the pickaxe, for some reason I wasn't actually hitting them, so I just kept knocking them down and not being able to arrest them. So I had to
I was
switch.
like, wait, what is going on there?
Yeah, I mean, usually you can fight them, but for some reason I couldn't. And that guy disappeared.
Where'd the second guy go?
Yeah, I think he fell into the water or something. So
Okay.
more people. No, I pressed X there to block it instead of just punching him because I thought I had the counter thing, but you have to know Kung Fu before you can do that, which is like right after this, so...
Is the countering as overpowered as it is in the first Assassin's Creed game?
It's the same as hitting somebody with just punching them, but it's a different animation, basically. And you can only do it at certain times.
Just because in Assassin's Creed it was actually mildly challenging until you got counter, and then that's all you would do for the rest of the
I
game.
think in Assassin's Creed Revelation you get it right away. I don't know.
In the later ones they made it to where it wasn't as useful.
So here you have to go, you might have seen this in the trailer, you have to go down a giant shaft.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just cool. Wow.
If you press B or A, I can't remember which one, you go faster. And you can run into these circles with studs and collect some studs. So they sort of tell you which way that you can go or whatever, but it's pretty straightforward still.
Down.
Yeah. So, and here's a fan that was also in the trailer. There's a stud thing there, but it's really hard to get.
It's not like what are studs used for?
Studs are used for buying red bricks and gold bricks and vehicles and characters, but that's like, you don't need them.
Yeah. Like in any LEGO game, as soon as you get the multiplier brick, collect one and you're set for life.
But, I had, first time I played through it, I had 2 million studs by the time I was finished, which is just crazy.
I know, you never get that many.
You usually get maybe 1 million for the newer ones, but
We don't really try to collect studs.
yeah,
either.
I wasn't try either.
That's
Because, I mean, breaking stuff doesn't give you studs in this game, it gives you bricks which you use to build stuff, but...
like studs could be so much cooler if they would make it, make them harder to get. Well, no, maybe not even harder to get, but if the stuff was more expensive.
Yeah, I mean, times 2 is only 200,000 studs.
Yeah, in LEGO Star Wars 2, it was like 1 million or something. Times 10 was like 10 million.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was hard to
made
get.
sense.
That just took a while. And once you got it, I mean, you didn't have to worry.
Yeah.
But if you get even just times 4 and then times 2, you have times 6, that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
But even times 4 was kind of expensive. LEGO Star Wars 1, that was crazy.
That was just hard to get studs in.
They didn't even have multipliers, I don't think. I think
they
that was
did.
just... No, I think invincibility was the most useful brick.
Probably. I don't know if they did have studs.
I don't think they did, because I remember us doing the Coruscant level over and over to get the 1 million for invincibility.
Oh yeah, they didn't have the multipliers. They had the multiplier zone things.
And then for the... Oh yeah, that's
So
right.
over
And
here
for-
you have to
no, that was
build-
like the Source 2.
No, they had. Okay, this you have to go build cable car to get down. So you have to get some super bricks here.
And you will always be given enough super bricks to complete the level?
Yes.
Okay.
And if not, like the stuff that I have right now, that's just from driving around and smashing into stuff. So
You shouldn't have to worry, I
Yeah.
guess. Okay. Yeah, but in LEGO Star Wars 1, because like one of the mini kits in the Battle for Kashyyyk, where you had to pick up the carrots, and that was so hard to do because you'd always get shot and then you'd be interrupted, and it took like 30 seconds for the stupid carrot to come up.
oh, I remember that one.
And
Oh gosh.
invincibility made it easier. Like, that's impossible to do on single player. You had to sit there and kill all the people for me.
In LEGO Star Wars 2, that one where you had to like get that helmet and then stormtrooper helmet and then go up the elevator thing.
Yeah, that wasn't as hard as I remember, though. That's still
I spent
annoying.
way too long getting that. So there was that super brick in there, which you might not know because you can't see it, so it's there. Then you have to climb up a really long and really high place. So here I can attack people with the mining suit outfit, but I couldn't before.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like, there's no quality control with LEGO games.
I don't. It's kind of just random. There's also super brick in those boulders. You can check all this stuff with the super brick scanner on the gamepad.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't show it, which is kind of annoying when it's like you have to open like something and then it's inside of the thing, or you have to build it or whatever. It doesn't appear, like it doesn't appear until you do that. So it's kind of annoying because sometimes it doesn't show it.
I can't believe I have to work
And there's a super brick over to the right.
Why was that in slow motion?
I don't know, it does that sometimes. It is really annoying because you can't cancel it or anything, it just takes forever.
That's not even that special.
It's not. You can't even do anything while it's in slow motion. Like, if you could do flips and stuff, that'd be cool, but you can't. It's just
Maybe
stupid.
if you catapulted off the catapult into, like, 6 enemies and then you beat them all up with your pickaxe, but
Yeah.
just onto that platform...
Like, sometimes when you throw enemies, like, they can throw them, like, it goes into slow motion when you throw them, or punch them or whatever, and sometimes you throw them into a bunch of other enemies, and that's cool, but it doesn't really matter, because you still have to go up and press A to arrest them, which is really annoying.
You can't kill anyone in this game?
No, not unless you, like, throw them off a cliff or something.
Wow, okay. That's weird.
It's so annoying.
This is a different LEGO game then.
Yeah.
Yeah, the slow motion seems like it would get annoying. There was some other game, I'm trying to remember, but it had a slow motion type of thing, and it was infuriating. I can't remember what it was. I think it was some kind of God of War clone. Or something.
So the gold bricks and the birds in the cages that you see around are for badge pieces, which are like the mini kits. So I don't get them.
We will not be doing a collectibles guide.
Yeah, there's 120 gold bricks, I think.
That's nothing compared to some of the others, but
But it's all in the like a lot of them. Are
I know
all
these open world
so-
games are just tedious. They're just not fun to record. So
Yeah.
if something's not fun,
Now,
we
here-
generally don't do it.
Here, make sure you don't drop down because there's another super brick in there, which I missed the first time I did this, so I had to go all the way back around to get up there because you can't get up there again.
I heard the boss say we've
You
gone
don't do that.
6 days
Oh, that's
without
annoying.
an accident.
Yeah.
I think
So don't
I
miss that
should
super
break-
brick.
Yeah. So now you should have enough to build the cable car.
How many does the cable car need?
22,000.
Oh, you had more than enough an hour ago, but...
Yeah, well, I'm showing where to get them all if you don't have it.
Yeah.
So,
Not that I'm gonna get.
and, you know, use what they give you, too.
yeah.
No, sir.
I don't know if I trust that cable car, though.
You know, you're a very smart person. Wanna know why?
Because it's Lego?
Because this guy pulls a lever and
Ah.
it blows up.
This is a good
I mean, I'm in some random mine below a city. There's a lot of criminals there, so we're gonna make a cable car and try to go to the other side.
Yeah. The guy that was next to the cable car actually said that he's not gonna be on it because it's dangerous or whatever. So,
No, you are what's this guy's name?
Chase McCain.
You're Chase McCain. You have no fear.
Except for French parrots.
French parrots. You know, I could actually see that. French are pretty scary.
Bonjour. Okay, so here you have to climb up while dodging the boulders, which is pretty easy. Just wait for it to fall down and then start going up again.
That reminds me of New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. There's a level in the Candy Rock, I think it was,
I must be
where
getting
the
close to speed.
fireballs were coming down and you'd have to time it.
Probably.
I mean, it's not the same at all, but
No.
doesn't mean it can't remind me of it.
So you have to go around to get back there.
I hate it when they do that.
Yeah, I mean, just roll, Chase McCain. Now here,
Here's an
you have to
idea,
do it
Chase.
again with the boulders, except these ones are flaming hot.
Okay, that's more like Mario.
So then I'm waiting again for it to come down the conveyor belt. And I actually died here because I missed the jump or something. But I landed there, so when I couldn't get over the rock.
Ouch,
Oh,
ouch,
you do lose
ouch.
studs when you die.
Oh, okay.
So, this time I jump over it just fine.
Lego games are not consistent.
Yeah. Breaking stuff and fighting people.
It's a pretty creative game, though, it seems. I mean, there's interesting areas.
Pretty good.
I never would have thought you'd be sent to a mine in LEGO City. Do you get sent to a mine in Grand Theft Auto?
Probably not.
Yeah,
It's not that kind of a game.
I didn't think so.
You also get to go to the moon on a later level, so that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
There are a lot of interesting things.
Out
So,
of 10, what would you give this game?
I don't know. I mean, I can't deduct anything for glitches because I haven't actually like run into any.
Okay, that's a good
That's pretty
thing.
good,
Out
yeah.
of 10.
I don't know.
The whole numbers. Pick one between 1 and 10.
I'm trying to think of what I would give it.
Probably above 6. It's probably more than a D.
8 or a 9, I think.
That's pretty good for a Wii U exclusive. Worth
Yeah.
buying at full price or worth waiting?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do in it, except
If
lot
you're a
of it's-
LEGO fan, buy it full price, but if you're not, wait until it's in the bargain bin.
I guess a lot of it's repetitive kind of stuff. Like you
Like
can
every
build
LEGO game.
stunt ramps, which you can drive stuff off of and get characters, but you know it's just the same stunt ramp over and over again.
So collectibles aren't very creative.
Yeah,
So for the story, it's a lot like LEGO Batman 2.
yeah. The
Or
story's pretty good.
The story is awesome, but the rest is just thrown in there.
So you have to go up there,
Maybe there's a clue
come in
on
here and open the safe, and get an audio recorder, so where you can listen to Stinky being beat up by Rex Fury and his thugs, and that's the end of the level.
I'll hide his recorder, boss. They've got Stinky, but I might still be able to catch up with them.
Long time no see, Kane.
Rex Fury!
Looking for someone?
What's that? Wow.
Leave him. There's nothing he can do. My guy says he's found someone to steal us a nice new truck. Courtesy of the LEGO City PD. Oh, turn that noise off!
Did an ice cream truck hit me?
It looks that way, but no. You got beat up, Chase. Good thing Dunby sent me up here.
Duke, ow. I was looking for a miner, but Rex got to him first.
Try not to speak.
Natalia, you came here for me?
No. He'll be fine.
Then why?
I was in the area.
Her daddy's gone missing.
What? Don't worry, Natalia. I'll find him.
I'll find him, without you. I never should have testified against Rex Fury.
If Rex has got her daddy, and you're planning on rescuing him, then you're gonna need to learn how to defend yourself. Go see this guy. He knows Kung Fu.